As the confirmation plays out, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas remains in the hospital undergoing treatment for an infection. Pete Williams joins me now. Pete, what do we know?
Well, it's not COVID, a court spokeswoman says, but it is enough of an infection to land him in a hospital bed. The court says he was admitted to a Washington, D.C. hospital on Friday, that he was suffering from flu-like symptoms. Doctors determined that it was an infection. The court isn't being more specific than that, and he's being treated with intravenous antibiotics. The court says today that he is getting better, that he expects to be released from the hospital in a day or two. He'll catch up on this week's argued cases by reading the transcripts. Justice Thomas is 73. He is the court's longest-serving member. He's now in his 31st year there, and he shows no signs of slowing down, Lester.
Okay, Pete, thank you. Next to the search for answers after a Boeing 737 passenger jet suddenly went into a nosedive and crashed into a mountain in China, apparently killing everyone on board. Tom Costello now with the latest on the investigation.
On a remote mountain in southern China, the shredded remains of a China Eastern flight with 132 people on board. Rescue teams on scene say it appears no one survived. The Boeing 737-800, just 6 years old, was 90 minutes into its flight from Kunming to the city of Guangzhou. The plane's flight path from Flight Radar 24 tells a horrific story. Cruising at 29,000 feet, it suddenly went into a very steep nosedive, plunging 21,000 feet in just over 1 minute. At 7,400 feet, it briefly climbed, then dove again. Terrifying for anyone on board. Chinese dash cam and surveillance video purport to show the plane's fatal plunge.
This is an extremely big mystery. This airplane has no history of doing anything like this.
With 5,000 flying worldwide, the 737-800 has a very good safety record. Importantly, the plane was not a 737 MAX, which is still grounded in China following 2 fatal crashes overseas. The plane's black boxes may provide the best clues into what happened.
It is astonishing how quickly this airplane fell out of the sky in such a short period of time.
The NTSB is on standby to respond. Boeing says it's cooperating with investigators. China Eastern, meanwhile, has grounded the rest of its 737-800s, a plane flown every day worldwide.